You know what I mean? Chelsea, Barcelona, bruv. Like, can you guys,
Well,
can you guys make a statement against Barca, bro?
absolutely. The way that they play, it means that that would help us a lot in transition, which is usually our more favored style of play, or like almost threatening, I'd say.
Mm.
Barca have a very leaky backline. They concede goals for fun. So do we. Like, I'm not going to act like we ain't perfect in that regard, especially with the quality of forwards that we're going to be playing. But there's no way I can't look at Barca and the way that they play and how they are defensively and not think there's a chance for us to get at them. Esteval will be starting. Look, Garnacho's going to be playing. Run in behind. You might have some opportunities. Make a statement for yourself. The midfield, we can absolutely dog walk. And yeah, like let's try and minimize like the amount of threat on our centre backs, and we'll be good. Robert Sanchez, I find it hard to complain about him right now. He's been good for the last couple months. So just keep on the same wavelength, so I'm not complaining, and I won't be complaining. But there's a great chance for us to make a statement here, a really good chance. Teams that play the way that they do and play high up to the level that they do, that is bread and butter for Chelsea. And yeah, I agree they can hurt us to the same level. But you're asking from Chelsea's perspective. Of course, it's a great chance for me to make a statement. There's a great chance for Barca to win this game too. This will be like a more end-to-end than the game on Sunday. Sunday's going to be a lot more tactical, a lot slower, a lot more low scoring. This game is going to be a lot more open.
Yeah,
It's
I
going to be a
think
lot
so.
more just based on like how the players are and their decisions on the day. So, and like we have a habit of turning up and being more switched on in the bigger games. This is going to be the loudest atmospheres the Bridge had in years. It's the first sellout that we've had in God knows how long. We've got the singing section pattern. Atmosphere is going to be booming. So definitely, I definitely think there's a chance for us to make a statement today.
I think so. Do you know what I mean? I think this is going to be an open game, and I think the open game actually suits Chelsea because I just think in terms of the way you're structured, yeah, I think you can play through Barcelona or even play around or over Barcelona, bro. I don't like that high line, bro. And especially when you got players like Garnacho and Esteval, if you're gonna play both of them, I just think there's too many holes in this Barcelona team. And you've seen worse teams than Chelsea get a lot of joy with this Barca team.
Club Brugge just drew 3-3 of them.
Bro,
Literally in
they
the
always
last
get in
game.
shootouts, Barcelona. Always, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Even last season, was it the last season when them and Benfica were going band for
Yeah,
band,
the
blood?
5-4 thing or something. I think 4-3,
Foolishness. In
5-4.
both legs, I think there was something stupid like 15 goals or something between the two games, or maybe more than that, bro. Like, them man are always getting in fucking shootouts, bro. Do you know what I mean? And it's just like this Barcelona team, yeah, as much as it's entertaining, like, come on, bro. I think Chelsea's midfield, yeah, because of how robust your midfield is, I think if you can contain that area of the pitch, I think that you lot could do them.
Definitely. Me as well, man. Like I've been looking forward to this game for a good couple weeks because I think Chelsea need another statement performance. Like the form's been a lot better
One
than
second,
a
bro.
month or two ago. Yeah, no worries. Form's been a lot better than like a month or two ago, but we need a big statement performance. This whole week is about statements. Barcelona and Arsenal. And this is the game that I have more confidence for out of the two. Because like low block or a high line. I know which one Chelsea is going to prefer, and it's going to be the high line. So yeah, they've got Lewandowski. I think Pedri's back. I think Yamal's going to be fit for this game. We can still beat them. And we've still shown that we can beat the best of the best before. We just whooped PSG 134 days ago. So we can do the same thing to Barca. Wait, is there no Pedri? Oh, no Pedri. Nice. Nice. I thought he weren't making it. Lovely. Pedri bitched out of the Caicedo test. Let's have it, guys. Let's fucking go. Shout out the chat, though. Big up the Chelsea Kings as well in here. Keep hitting those likes. Yeah, Yamal's back. Good. He can get locked up by Cucurella. Let's go. Let's go.
How you seeing that? How you seeing that duel going tonight?
Look, I won't front. Look, Yamal will have moments, but I expect Cucurella to lock him up. I'll be so real.
Cucurella knows him, innit? So if anyone's gonna have a game plan, it's him. But bro, I can't lie. There's certain man you can't plan for, innit?
No, I get it. Like, even though I think Cucurella's going to get the better of him, I still think Yamal's going to have his moments. There'll be one or two times where he gets past him or he embarrasses him, but I think for the most part, Cucurella's going to stay tight to him and he's not going to give him a lot of space to work with. And Cucurella's very good 1v1. He's very good at anticipating and being aggressive with his man. So, like, Yamal's going to have a very big test today. It's not like he can't pass that test, but look, I think Cucurella can lock him up as well. So it'll be a very good battle to see. Really good battle.
Nah, it will be. It absolutely will be. I'm not gonna lie, bruv. Now we'll definitely be watching that, guys, man, because I think that's probably the game with the most potential to be in a mad thing today. And they're saying Rafinha's back as well. Like, has he been playing though in La Liga, or is this his
I don't
first
think so,
game
because
back?
it's been mainly Rashford, isn't it?
Yeah, it
I
has
don't
been
think
mainly.
Rafinha will start anyway. Probably
Nah,
come
he
off the
wouldn't
bench.
start anyway. Do you know what I mean? Because Rashford's obviously been playing the games, innit, in La
And he's
Liga
been
for the
getting the
most part.
GA and everything.
Well, at least, outside of La Liga, he has for sure. Anyway, you know what I mean. So,
Oh,
like,
it's not
in
been
the
a La Liga thing.
not really. I think he's only got 2 goals in the league, I believe. Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's a mad one.
750 million man are expected to. Fair enough. I don't know where they get the numbers for that, but that's
What's that?
incredible. There's just sort of thing in the chat. Over 750 million people are expected to watch Chelsea tonight.
Huh?
I don't know where they get the numbers from, but yo, that's crazy.
That sounds crazy. That sounds absurd, bro. I'll be honest. That doesn't sound right. But fairs.
I don't
You
know.
know what
I
I
don't
mean?
know how they find those numbers, but
Me
I'll take that.
neither.
That's lovely prop for the Chelsea. I'll take that.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that seems a bit crazy. But do you know what I'm saying? It's a big game though. Do you know what I mean? Chelsea Barcelona is a big game. Hopefully the game does deliver, you know, because we gonna hype the game up like this and then it's shit, blood. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how it will be though, just because like we'll be a bit boring to watch if we're facing like a mid block or a low block, especially if it's a back five. Not when we play teams like this. Like when it was Ange Tottenham versus Chelsea, it was always a good match. 1-0 or 4-3, it was always an entertaining watch. PSG, entertaining watch. Bayern, entertaining watch. Barca will be entertaining. Whether we win or whether we lose, I don't think it'll be one of them dead ones.
I hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? I completely hear that. That's funny, bro. This Cucurella thing still. He's gonna have to kick Yamal up in the air, bro, to be honest. I think that's the only way you stop someone like him, bro. I can't lie. His footwork's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Do
the
you know what I'm
World Cup
saying?
ain't for like 7 months. He'll be all right.
Yeah.
You know, there's not even international football for another 4 months. You can kick him a little bit.
No, 100%. So, nah, it's gonna be interesting, guys. Like, we will absolutely
And no Pedri. Just seen that too.
yeah, that is potentially, well, not potentially. He's one of the best players in the world at the moment. So it's a big boost for Chelsea, but it's not like they lack quality in those areas anyway, bro.
Now I wanted Pedri to play anyway, so there wouldn't be any excuses. But aye, it is what it is. Advantages are advantages. I'll take that. Just win this
No, I
game
hear
and
it.
build momentum for the match on Sunday, because that match on Sunday, I'd argue, is even bigger.
How do
I've
you
said
feel about that?
statements. So I've said all season this team is capable of maintaining a title race. I sit second in the league, 6 points off Arsenal. Win this game and make it 3 points. So then nobody can doubt what we've been saying all season. This team's capable of being in it. I've seen enough men talking about how Chelsea fans are scared of being inside. I'm not. I've all season I've said I want us in this race. We are capable of being in this race. For whatever complaints you have about Chelsea and the squad building, this league sucks. And I've complained about the quality of this league for about 2-3 seasons. Just build a bit of consistency and some mentality. Because like the same thing I complained about with Liverpool, it was a problem with Chelsea. You get sucker punched and you don't know how to react. Now, like, we're getting back into form. That Sunderland game is just looking like a blip. It's 5 wins out of our last 6. Palmer's only just coming back. We've done all of this without Palmer. Beat Arsenal. Because if you do it, no one talk to me about we're not in a title race if we beat Arsenal. Hell, even if it's a draw, because we're still only 6 points off. But I want the victory. I don't want the draw. I don't want it to be 6 points at the end of the week. I want us to take it down to 3 and prove that we deserve to be here. Because this season, the bare minimum for me is about proving that you can last with the other teams in the title race for the season. Because I've said I don't want top 4. If I can't be in a title race, you keep me away from that and have me bored in 3rd or 2nd. Keep me around the title race because we are capable of staying here. Like, our problem is centre backs. I hear all of that, but the fullbacks and the midfield is quality enough that you can accommodate for it. Robert Sanchez, I'm not going to say that he's completely changed my mind, but I haven't complained about you since the red card against United. Good. That's a good thing. Keep that up, because if that's one key area I don't have to worry about, and it's only the centre backs, there's not really as many worries. Now, we are one Wesley Fofana injury away from the centre-backs being a serious problem, but he's not injured right now, so I ain't got to think about it. You keep him fit all season, God willing, please. Then am I even complaining about centre-backs as much? Because Fofana is fucking quality when he's fit. The problem is he's been so unfit for so long, people have forgotten. And I get it. I actually get it. His injuries have been worse than Reece. They've been worse than Lavia's. I get it. Anyone who's forgotten how good he is, I understand, but he is that good. He needs to show that he can be relied on. And even last season, I got 4 months out of him, and then he rushed himself back. I hope he's learned from that. Don't rush yourself back if you have a knock. If they say a month, you're out for a month. Don't come back in 2 weeks. Come back in a month. But yeah, that game matters even more to me because I need that statement. I need Chelsea to show that they're good enough to keep in this title race.
No, facts. You're probably the only Chelsea fan that's saying it with his chest, in it, with real vim. Yeah, that you lot should be in this title race. And to be honest, it's been a long time coming. Do you know what I mean? Not just the money spent, but it's one of them ones. You've been in and around that area. You got a lot of players that are of the level that they should be. You should be in a race, considering what everyone else is doing. And even though sometimes it's not the best to watch, you're getting the results, bruv. Like you said, the Sunderland game is starting to look like a blip when you actually look at the amount of wins you've had. So yeah, bro, it's mad. And the thing is, even not just the wins, I think, what is it? You lot are the second highest goal scorers in the league as well, aren't you, or something like that?
Yeah, we're like top 2, top 3 for most offensive metrics, and even some defensive metrics like shots conceded. We're top 3 for that, or bottom 3. So we're doing our thing, and it's like, this is with no Palmer, with no Colwill. We've had Caicedo, João Pedro, Enzo all playing with knocks. We've had like the burnout from the Club World Cup and a 10-day pre-season. And this is us slowly getting back to a fully fit, fully sharp Chelsea. And we're still producing these metrics, these stats, and we're still sitting second of the league. I get why people don't believe it, because it's a young Chelsea squad that hasn't shown that they can compete anymore. I mean, they can compete in the league. But ultimately, the youngest squad that managed to get 4th last season is only going to improve. It's only going to get better because that's what young players do. That's what young teams do. They improve as a collective. So it's just maintaining it, and it's just now about improving the mentality. Because our problem isn't the big games. The problem is when a Sunderland pulls up, or if you get a stupid red card. Like, we'd be joint top if I didn't get a dumb red against United and Brighton. I was trying to call that stupid a couple of weeks ago. It's literally facts. United, I've got no reason not to believe we don't win that game 11v11. Brighton, we were winning 11v11.
Yeah.
And then we fumbled it off our own fault. And it's not the same as Arsenal fans last season, because Arsenal fans last season tried to act like there was a conspiracy against them from PGMOL. There's no conspiracy. We got stupid red cards. That's it. Our fault. I'm holding Chalobah accountable, Sanchez accountable. Hell, even Gusto, his red against Forest was dumb too.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we've got that out of our system yet or not. But we haven't got a red card in a while. The last one was Liam Delap against against Wolves. And that was so dumb. I hope that would be what, like, puts this whole red card thing into the spotlight. Because you're doing too much stupid shit.